3 days after President Trump agreed to pull back U.S. troops from northern Syria, Turkey launched airstrikes, fired artillery, and began a ground offensive against U.S. allied Kurdish fighters it views as terrorists in the region. Minutes after Turkish jets began pounding the suspected positions of Syrian Kurdish forces, Turkey's president announced the offensive in a tweet outlining a mission to prevent the creation of a terror corridor across Turkey's southern border and to bring peace to the region. President Trump released a statement saying the U.S. does not endorse the attacks and, quote, has made it clear to Turkey that this operation is a bad idea. But a senior advisor to Turkish President Erdogan said that President Trump and President Erdogan, quote, have reached an understanding over precisely what this operation is. And here's how President Trump defended a decision that many see as abandoning the Kurds.
The Kurds are fighting for their land, just so you understand. They're fighting for their land. And as somebody wrote in a very, very powerful article today, they didn't help us in the Second World War. They didn't help us with Normandy, as an example. In addition to that, we have spent tremendous amounts of money on helping the Kurds in terms of ammunition, in terms of weapons, in terms of money, in terms of pay. With all of that being said, we like the Kurds.
The Kurds helped the U.S. defeat ISIS, and by allowing this offensive, is it going to be more difficult in future times of need to develop alliances?
No, it won't be. It won't be at all. Alliances are very easy. But, you know, our alliances have taken advantage of us. If you look at how much money we spend on NATO and how much money countries from Europe, who are really a much bigger beneficiary than we are, okay? You know, they're there and we're here. We're many miles away. Our alliances, in many cases, have taken tremendous advantage of us. If you look at NATO, I got them to pay $100 billion more. Out of the 28 countries, 20 of them are delinquent. You know what the delinquent means? That's an old real estate term. He's delinquent with his rent. They're delinquent with their payment. They owe us a tremendous amount of money, and they never pay us back. They owe us hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars. So, no, I don't look at it that way.